So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be making my first ever amigurumi. So I normally crochet like cardigans and items that you could wear, but I've never actually made an amigurumi, and I've always wanted to make one, and I figured that I'd give it a shot and why not film my process, because I think I'm going to have a hard time making this because I actually tried making an amigurumi before. Way before I made the patchwork cardigan video that I have, I tried making an amigurumi totoro, like a very small one with the yarns that I already have at home. And I never finished it. I ended up having like a body, but I never got to finish like the eyes, and the ears and everything. It just became like a bean shape thing that I made, and I don't even know where it is anymore. But yeah, so technically I want to give it another shot. I've always wanted to make my own amigurumi, so I figured today's the day, and why not film it. So I chose something that I think is easy enough for me to follow as a beginner on amigurumis. I already have all of the materials that I'm going to need. They actually just came in today, and I'm really excited to get started on this project. I bought these yarns. These are like, I don't know what you call these yarns, but I just bought all of my supplies on Shopee as usual. I can't read the brand, but it has a cat on it, and I got it in the shade blush pink and watermelon red. Oh, I even forgot to tell you what I was going to make. I'm going to make Kirby, the little game character Kirby. I found a free pattern on Instagram by harucrochets, and I decided to follow that. I'm just gonna put it up on the screen so you can see it. That's what I'm going to follow. In the pattern, it included a star, but I decided not to make that. And I also bought these felt pieces. I have black, white, and blue for Kirby's eyes, and pink for Kirby's cheeks. And I'm gonna use black and red, like this red, for Kirby's mouth. I also have some, I forgot what you call it, like the fiber, polyester, I think that's what you call it. I'm not quite sure. I think, oh my gosh, no. Polyfill, that's the term. I also bought some polyfill from the same shop as the felt paper. And I have a whole tub of it. This is technically 250 grams of polyfill. And I also might be using some of my yarn tails. I kept all of the yarn tails that I had from previous projects, and I might stuff them into Kirby just so that I could use these. And I'm also going to be using some fabric glue, which I also bought for this project. If this video is not already too long, I'm going to show you the other amigurumis I decided to make. So this is what the fabric glue looks like. It's the E7000 fabric glue. Oh, by the way, I got my nails done yesterday. This is my first time getting my nails done, and it's so pretty. I love them so much. Look at that. Anyways, I'm going to get started on Kirby. I'm just going to follow the pattern because, I could freehand it, but I just think it's gonna make me even more stressed. So I'm just gonna follow the pattern and hope that everything turns out nicely, and I hope that Kirby will end up looking like Kirby at the end of this video. With all of that being said, let's just get started. Okay, so the pattern actually says to use a 4mm hook, so that's what I'll be using. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. I'm really so excited to be making this. It says to make a magic ring and to put 6 single crochets. So nervous. Ooh, that's nice. Oh wait. I saw somewhere that in amigurumis you actually yarn under instead of yarning over. That's so cool. Why does it feel so tight? It's also my first time crocheting with these nails, and I have like 3D art on my nails. I don't know, it's just fun. How many did I make already? You can't even see anything with this yarn. Okay, is that 5? Am I counting this right? Oh my gosh. It feels like I don't even know how to crochet at this point. So I am forgetting that I'm making an amigurumi and things are different when it comes to amigurumi. So I know that you're supposed to mark that first stitch so that you won't get lost. Second round is complete and this is what I have. So cute. Third round, here we go. Wait, what? See, I messed up, guys. It's supposed to be a single crochet and then increase. I did increase every stitch. Oh my gosh, that's why I have so many stitches. How am I supposed to take this out? Oh, I thought the yarn would like come apart. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me do that again. This time I'm gonna do it right. Okay, I can barely see the stitches. Okay, that's a single crochet and then increase. Okay, I get it now, okay. And 15. Oh, 15. Why am I getting lost? Oh my god. It would be right, but it's gonna end on a single crochet. You know what? I'm going to repeat this entire thing. And I'm gonna redo it because I'm just getting confused. See, I'm not really off to a great start. It was going so well. Let's do that again. This time I will make sure to read the pattern properly. Okay, now I'm back to the third round where I'm supposed to single crochet and then increase. Okay, make sure I get that right this time. Single crochet and then increase. Okay. I swear, saying things out loud literally makes you remember things easier and it really helps me keep track. So 1, 2, 3, 16, 17, 18. Okay, perfect. So now round 4, we're going to do 2 single crochets and then increase. Okay. 24, perfect. Okay. Oh my god, my back. So this is what I have so far. It's looking pretty cute. It's a circle at least. Okay. Now I'm on to round 5. This is looking like a very tiny Kirby, but you know, it's just a start, so I think Kirby's gonna grow. Yeah, I kind of see it now. I'm kind of seeing the V's where the increases were made from the previous round, so that's kind of a way to tell where you need to increase on your current round. So here are the individual stitches, 1, 2, and you see this V right here, this V. That is where you're going to make your increase in the current round, like on top of the increase from the previous round. Okay, we're starting to see it now. Okay, that's what I was kind of not seeing earlier, which is why I had to count the stitches as I went on, because I couldn't see those increases from the previous round. Alright, that was round 5. So from round 6 to round 10, you're just going to single crochet all the way around. So that's 5 rounds of just regular single crochets. Got it. So I'm going to do round 6 to 10 and I'll be back onto the next step. Okay, so I've just finished rounds 6 to 10. So here's what it's looking like. It honestly reminds me of a peach, like the fruit, but it's looking really cute, honestly. I'm not really sure if this is what it's supposed to look like at this stage because there are no pictures in the pattern, but I'm assuming I'm on the right track. So next is round 11, and this is where you're going to start decreasing to close off the circle towards the end. So now we're on to round 12. This time we're going to do 2 single crochets and 1 decrease. It says on the pattern that we're supposed to start stuffing at this point, which is really exciting because I'm really excited to stuff Kirby up. Looking a little wonky right now. Okay, I have my polyfill right here and my yarn tails. How much do I need? I really don't know. Just grab like a handful, I guess. This much. Okay, I'm going to use another one of my crochet hooks, like the blunt end of the crochet hook, to push the polyfill in. I'm very excited to see Kirby start to puff up. Okay, so now I'm gonna get some of my yarn tails and also stuff them in. It's like mixing something in a cauldron. More polyfill. Just stuff it in because Kirby is not quite full yet. I need to make him a circle. It's looking like an egg. It's looking like an egg right now. Why is it looking like an egg? It's still looking like an egg. Oh my gosh, it's not a circle. Kirby's supposed to be round. Why does it have a sharp head? Using my fingers already. The blunt end of the crochet hook wasn't really doing anything. Yes, he's looking round now. Okay, I'm not gonna fill him too much. Actually, I kind of did already fill him a lot, but I'm still gonna be doing more crocheting, so I have 2 more rounds to go. So I'm gonna crochet those rounds, and then I'm gonna stuff him some more. So I think he definitely needs more stuffing, because after this round, it will be the last round of decreasing before you sew it all up to close the little gap. Okay, the stuffing really does something. Okay, it's looking like a circle now. He's looking rounder. We love our round king. Okay, I think that's enough stuffing. I'm going to do the last round of decreases, and I think there's still going to be a little gap, so if ever Kirby's still feeling a little empty, I think I might add more stuffing after that last round. Before I finish this, I'm actually going to look for a tutorial on how to sew the hole when making an amigurumi. Okay, I've watched some tutorials. I know how to fasten off and close off this circle now. So that was a successful circle. That was a successful last row as well. Okay, so I'm just going to cut off this yarn tail. I'm going to leave a long enough tail for me to close up the circle. That's so cute. That is so cute. It's like a little ball. So cute. So I'm going to get my darning needle, and I'm going to go into that next stitch, which is this one, but I'm only going to grab the front loop of that stitch. I'm going to thread that tail through, just like that. I'm going to repeat that throughout the rest of the stitches. Okay, that's great. So now that I have that, I'm just going to thread the needle underneath some of that stitches to make sure that's not going to come off. Okay, so now I'm just going to go into the ball and then come out somewhere on the side. Okay, that does not look very good, but it's good enough. That's kind of a rough end. I'm gonna lift it up because it kind of fell in. I have a successful circle. The bottom is kind of bothering me. I should stop. Oh my gosh, I have a successful circle. That is so cute, look. I have this little circle. I have successfully made Kirby's body. Now that I have his body, it is time to move on to his arms. Okay, I'm so happy with that. That is so cute. And I'm gonna work on the arms now. Of course, using the same light pink yarn that I was using. Okay, now that I have that, that's literally it. This is his arm. That's his arm. That is so small. Kind of confused, but I'm gonna go with it. Okay. Okay, so apparently from this on, this is it. Like, you just have to make another one of these. That's so smart. That is so tiny. So since I have this tail from the magic ring, I'm going to shove that in. I'm try my best to shove it back into the arm. It's gonna act like it's stuffing, I guess. I mean, it's like, instead of using another small pinch of polyfill, just use the tail from the magic ring as it's stuffing instead. His arm looking a little bit suspicious right now, but if that's what the pattern says, then that's what I will do. That's one arm done. That's one arm done. Time to make the other one. Alright, so I have finished both of the arms. They're looking really cute. They're really tiny. Literally tiny. So now that I finished the arms, I'm going to work on Kirby's feet with the watermelon color right here. Very exciting. Is that literally it? What? Wait, so it's not stuffy legs? What? I'm confused. I don't know. Why is his feet not puffy? Is it supposed to look like this? But I thought he had puffy feet. Is it not? You pop it on? Is that it? You know what? Okay, fine. I'm going to trust the pattern. I'm just a little confused with the feet. Because aren't they supposed to be ovals? Because right now it's looking a little bit too sharp. Or is that just because I'm the one who made it? Anyways, okay. I'll trust the pattern. I want to see where this takes me. I'm just a little bit confused. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I have my first foot, so now I'm just going to be making the second one. Okay, so now I have all of my pieces finished. I have Kirby's body right here. I have his feet, and of course I have his arms. Okay, so the next step is obviously to sew them all together. So I'm still really bothered about this crooked or something. It's my first time sewing body parts onto an amigurumi. To be sure, I'm gonna search. Okay, so I've watched some tutorials and I think I kind of know what I'm gonna do. Let's just hope for the best for our little Kirby. So cute, Kirby. Now cut the yarn. Perfect. So I have one arm sewn on, which is really cute. Look at that. Look at that little Kirby arm. Great. I'm gonna quickly sew in the other arm and I'll check back in later. Okay, so I finished sewing in the two arms, so all that's left are the legs, and then I can move on to making the face. Very exciting, it's looking really cute. Hopefully I can sew in the legs well. I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be back. Okay, so I have officially sewed in all of Kirby's body parts onto his body. So here's Kirby right now. He is able to sit comfortably on my table. He is currently a faceless Kirby right now, but I'm going to work on the eyes, the mouth, and the cheeks so that we could finally finish our little Kirby. So cute. So I think I'm going to work on his eyes first. So I have my black felt right here. I kind of have an idea of what face I want to give Kirby. I kind of want to give him like his usual smiley face, like his open mouth, like that. Okay, I'm going to try to make that right now.
I also just wanted to add that cutting these felt pieces was so difficult. It was definitely harder than I thought, and it really took a lot of patience from me just to properly get all the shapes and sizes of Kirby's face. So here's a tip for anyone who plans on working with felt pieces. Get yourselves sharper scissors, and that's going to instantly make your lives easier. My scissors weren't the best, so I had to struggle quite a bit with that.
So, hey guys, I'm back and I have finished my Kirby. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. It's so cute. I am so happy with how it turned out. Like, look at him. Oh my gosh, look at the eyes, the mouth, the cheeks, little feet, his little arms. So I have finished Kirby and I'm really happy with the outcome. He is also really squishy. And he could like sit comfortably on like a table or anything, you know. He's just chilling. He's chilling. It's really cute. How would I rate this? I'd rate this a 9.5 out of 10 or like a 9 out of 10. But I think it could be a 10. I don't know. It's not perfect, I think, but I think it is really good. It's at least a successful Kirby and it looks like Kirby. If it doesn't look like Kirby, then I don't know what this is. But I made it. Oh my gosh, my first ever amigurumi. Anyways, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I worked really hard, especially on the details of the face. That was like the most time consuming one and the most stressful one because, you know, cutting felt is actually really hard, especially if your scissors are not that sharp. I need sharper scissors than the ones I have to make my life a little bit easier. Okay, so hey guys, it is the next day and I wanted to give you guys an update because after making Kirby last night, I couldn't help myself. I decided to make another amigurumi, which I finished this morning and I'm really proud with how it turned out. So here it is. It's a little chunky bunny. Like, look at that. It's so chunky and it's really cute. I also added like a little bum at the back. And look at his 4 feet, which is nice. It stands up too, which is really cute. So Kirby now has a friend, which is this little rabbit. This one I followed a tutorial by Ohana Craft Amigurumi on YouTube, and it's also very beginner friendly. It was really easy to make. Oh, it's so squishy. I love it so much. I really can't stop looking at my amigurumis because they are so cute. So I would say though that Kirby took me around 3.5 hours to make, and this bunny took me around 3 to 4 hours to make. I don't know, I'm just really happy. Like, they give me so much joy, it's crazy. I can't believe I made this, it's so cute. But anyways, that's the little update that I want to give you guys. Both of these patterns I will be linking down below in the description box for anyone who wants to follow them as well. So I guess that's all that I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me crochet this little Kirby, and if you crocheted along with me, I hope you guys had a good time because I definitely had a lot of fun. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys!